This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, March 8th, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At noon today, we have a ridge trying to pump up over the west and a trough axis over the Rockies into the Great Lakes states. This will be dropping cold air back into the state again. Could see some lingering snow showers in our southeastern counties in the morning. That'll be clearing with temperatures much cooler today, highs in the upper 20s to lower to mid 30s. But that cold weather doesn't last long. It is quickly replaced by much warmer weather, some windy conditions, maybe 15 to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures will be well into the 40s and 50s. It'll be cooler in the heavier snow-packed areas, especially even here on Monday as well, where temperatures may struggle to get above 40, whereas elsewhere it'll be in the 40s and lower 50s, or maybe mid-50s. We could even see a 60 or two on Monday, but that doesn't last long either. Another front comes down here on Tuesday. This will be similar to the system last night into this morning with a little bit of wintry mix, some snow, a little bit of rain. Temperatures back down into the 30s to maybe low 50s from northwest to southeast. That'll be replaced by 30s to lower 40s here on Wednesday, with the warmer conditions being in the areas with little or no snow cover and colder in the north and eastern counties. Thursday, the temperatures start to moderate again as the winds turn west to southwest again, so we could see readings back into the mid to upper 30s northeast to maybe low to mid 50s south and west with mainly sunny skies. Friday, we see a frontal system coming through. It'll be mainly dry. Most of the precipitation will be in Canada or far northern Minnesota, but this is going to drop the readings down into at least the 30s and 40s across the state for Friday. And then, as you can see here, next Saturday, ridge in the west, trough in the east again, and we've seen this all winter, the flow coming straight out of Canada. And that means that the temperatures are going to be cold again. Not overly cold. It is by this point mid-March, but this is going to drop readings back into the 30s, maybe low 40s, maybe a little bit of snow or a wintry mix around, but not seeing much sunshine if this looks to be right. The extended period, well, it doesn't look much different. We still have a flow coming straight out of the northwest, trough over the east, and some energy coming down the base, around the base of it, and that means we could see some snow showers around with readings in the 30s if this is to be right. Some precipitation along the east coast in the form of some rain and snow. Elsewhere, fairly dry in the south and west. And then as we go to the end of the period on March the 23rd, now we have a trough in the west, an upper level feature in the Canadian Maritimes, and a flow coming out of the south and west, and we are going to have a big storm beginning to take shape over Kansas. Warm air, we could see some rain, maybe thunderstorms, maybe a blizzard in the Dakotas, but this could be gone on the very next run, so don't call that a forecast just yet. Satellite image from last evening, we had a storm kind of discombobulated over the middle part of the country with a little bit of snow and a little bit of wintry mix around. Another system moving off the east coast and another moving into the Pacific north and west. The watch morning map from last evening, we had some winter weather advisories in North Carolina, some across the Rockies into Kansas, Oklahoma, and northern Texas, and some flood issues across western Washington state. Going to the QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall or precipitation amounts heaviest over the Gulf Coast, the north and west. Around here, maybe a tenth or two of liquid equivalent.